I know
madness.
that they were trying to fire up their team, but I don't know if any of the fights really did it for me watching from afar. Maybe for people who were actually at the Saddle Dome, because it did look like a very good crowd tonight. Maybe it was a very different vibe in there, but
I gotta admit, like these fights after a clean hit drive me absolutely insane. Like physicality is such a big part of the game of hockey, and if you make a clean hit, you should not have to drop the gloves and fight. I think that is like one of the most ridiculous things about the NHL right now. It just seems like after any hit, like it could be small, it could be big, people want to drop the gloves. There's always challenges. There's not always fights, but the fact that there's fighting, like especially after the Foligno hits on Perek and on Zary, like those were clean hits. There probably shouldn't have been a fight there. Uyghur laying out Oliver Moore. There should not have been a fight there. The one I will say is the Farabee and Doc fight. That one kind of made sense to me because Farabee gave like a pretty bad cheap shot cross check right to the kidney of Frank Nazar, who's Chicago's second best player, and he's only 19 or 20 years old. So I
he's 21
understand.
now, but he did leave
Okay.
and didn't come back after that.
And he's one of their best players, and it was a cheap shot. So like that, I get you want to get retribution on something like that, but for like the clean hits for the next two fights, like come on, like what are we doing here?
You don't
Like
think? Like, you can't if you're not scoring goals trying to fire your team up, you gotta do something, and, I mean, didn't the Flames already take enough crap from, like, Bieksa and them earlier this year about not caring enough, not sticking up for each other?
does that really fire up your bench? Does that send a message to the rest of the NHL to say, don't mess with the Calgary Flames? I don't think so. I don't think it sends that message.